All right. All right, welcome to Musi Kalama Usawi Part 2, the one where I get my video and audio set up more in advance. As I've said in the previous time that I went, my name is Usawi. You can also call me Ari, Awi, Usawi, any and all pronouns. I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, and overall language enthusiast, and I was very excited to be a part of this during the first set list, and I'm still very excited to be a part of it now. This particular time around, part 2 out of 3, is mostly going to focus on songs that I've written that have not been heard by people in the toki pona community yet, unless you were one of the people who helped me test audio and video, in which case you were lucky and you got to hear all of these songs. But we're going to open with a song called Toki Scene. This is the sort of ideal comeback to, you know, like when you've ever wanted to make like that perfect comeback to someone who was just being mean for no reason, except like imagine that person was being mean for no reason in toki pona, which is just a weird thing to do. It's a song about, you know, getting back and talking smack a little bit, but mainly about the, you know, the strength of the community of toki pona. We seem very like cute and small on the outside, and we're sui, but we're also wawa. And just because we like good and kind things doesn't mean we aren't also strong. In fact, I think it's why we're a strong community. So that's what this song's about. Toki Scene. Olen ala, tempo mutala mi kute ni. Sinatoki ni mi akesi. Tawa mi. Semea. Toki Scene. No monsini allow toki tawa mi. Sinamonsita, tanseme tanseme la mi monsita samasina, miyasima, sinakutaki, utala sinali awan poka sinatani, sitala nili kitawa sinala weka alasa yasima sin, eyan lili eyan sui, sinawile ala eyan pikon sui, pakala miyo ala wawa mutala, sina alasa ala lambane wawa mi akesi. Tempo bina sina kute anu seme, sina kama la kama yo iku, anu lukin isitela tao hian misali ni mi akesi lika ala tempo ni. Lika ala tempo pini, akesi vipo la muta lika non, kimi non na mi pilin pona ta toki si. Ona weka, pona toki pi uta sina li wawa ala li musi taso. Sina luki nampa emila sina kama yo musi taso. Toki pi uta sina li wawa ala li musi taso. Sina luki nampa emila sina kama yo musi taso. Semea o toki sin. La monsimi ala o toki tawami. Sina monsuta tan semea. Tan seme la mi monsuta samasina miyasima. Sina kutaki, sina toki taso mi tali, mi suno, sina moon mi nasa taso sina yaki. O toki si mi Weliko, yan pikulupu mi kute, sina toki pikala masule. La yana la liken kute, sina anu e nasini, taso singa kanala kama yo fini. Toki wawa libile eya wawa tanila hopana e toki sina tawa mi. Kena kina mi ike lili, taso mi pali e nila hona limusi. Sina la nili ike taso tani, sina wile e pakala taso. O luki sewi e kulupu sina, kulupu suli sama nili kena o ene isa. Sina toki la mi luki ne kiwu nuta lalo nuta sina. Hamisona sina kukusila. Anula sina toki ike ala kepeken toki pona taso. Naki nampa emila sina kama yo musi taso. Toki pi uta sina li wawa ala li musi taso. Sina lukin pakala emila sina kama yo musi taso. Semea o toki sin. Lo monsimi ala o toki tawa mi. Sina monsuta tan seme la mi monsuta samasina miyasima. Sina kutaki utala sinali awen poka sina tani. Sitela nili pona ala pona tawa sina ala la o kama yan sin. toki scene, everybody. I also, this time I did manage to get my like video and audio stuff set up faster, but I did forget to send out the lipu pinimi musi at the start. So I'm gonna go drop that in lipu suno. Lipu pinimi musi 2 is all the lyrics to the 4 songs I'm gonna be singing in order. So if you want to follow along, see what I'm saying, sing along with me. I can't hear you, but you can hear me, and I'll feel it in spirit. That was a toki scene. I'm gonna be mute for a second as I go over and switch to the next song. All right. I sound much more spacey this time. Mapilon ala. This is one of the trickier songs to write, and it was the last one out of the 6 I'm doing tonight overall that I finished. I started with this title, which is normally not what I like to do, so it took me a while to think what I wanted to write this about. But if you know about like those people who say that like love is just chemicals in the brain, as if somehow that makes love less beautiful and doesn't like make brain chemicals more beautiful for allowing love to happen, like hell yeah. I think it's just such a weird way to look at things. So I wanted to write this song as like a very kind of like visceral young love kind of song where, you know, you feel like fully alive and unstoppable, and specifically that kind of love is like an act of defiance to like people who think that, you know, really good, like real and good love that doesn't have like a gotcha moment is just a fantasy, like looking at those people and saying, no, we're gonna try and make that fantasy real anyway. So this is Ma Pilon Ala. So Mabilon ala. Hopefully coming out soon. All the songs I'm going to be singing are coming out at some point in the near future. All right. Going on to the next. All right. Can y'all hear me? There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. The 6:30 to 6:50, I think that's my time where it is right now, but this particular crowd, you guys are lucky because this song I'm only singing once in all of the suno toki pona, and I was hesitant about including it in the first place. I wasn't sure if I felt like it was done instrumentally. It was a little difficult vocally, and it does some like weird things with toki pona, especially if you look at the set list or at the Lipupini Musi, you'll notice it's got kind of a weird title, pilin Weliko. This is something I actually asked about a while ago in Sonakulupu, and it got a little bit of quote-unquote controversy. Controversy, no it's not. But pilin Weliko is the toki ponaized English word for vertigo, and if that feels like a uncomfortable way to translate a word, it is supposed to. It makes me uncomfortable too. This song is about, and I think it's telling in a good way that this did not at all factor into my almost not including this song. This is a song about capitalism and how much it sucks. And I like that I can just say that to Kulubupi Toki Pona, and we all get that. But you know what, this song has a bit of an intro. I'm gonna start playing it as I explain, and we'll just vibe with it. So this idea that like, the things that so many people take for granted as just how the world works are really very precarious and unsustainable, is kind of a feeling of vertigo. In the context of this song though, that feeling gets given a brand name, pilin Weliko. You put a label on it, you tell people they want it, people will buy almost anything, will buy into anything. Granted, that only works in English as a pun, but it's telling. So if pilin Weliko makes you uncomfortable, that is why, and it's supposed to. But without further ado, let's get started. Mila mi oila ini mi pilin nasali sama ni mi Wileki lilawa mili sike tambali ike hopana ini sike insamili pakalatan semea lona patan kalama wawa onali toki ani mi ken alava elava mi ken Kamili drum sama tala tomo tawa li brum mo e kami tawa mili sike ale mili ike moli mi anusene mama pakala pane namako tawa temponi sami kena la kama yo e namako musi nasali ni moku e ale mani li ale sino sona ale ni la ibudali apa sina asimila mi yoela e mi wile kama wawa mi wile kama mi paso tomo ni li pilin ate mi wile la pela mi pali mi tetan seme li sona kama la wala oh ona li toki e mi ke elava mi ke Toki nila mi oila ini mi pilin asami sama ni mi Wileki lilawa mili sike tambali ike hopana ini sike insamili pakala Nuki no nala mi oila ini mi iupi pali mi ilona pasin salula mi ase wi salami ake sinili no nala I'll be real quick with this one because we're running low on time anyway. But this needs no introduction. You all know this. You all know omekalike. Let's go. Talapani, oh, pilin talami, oh, pilon ala, oh, toki kemite, oh, pimeya awani, oh, nasin pakalani, oh, 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 tawawe ka kipigin tempo lili samani sina wile. Otawaweka toki lidon ala mi toki ala ini akin otoki eni tawa yang pipana isina tawa mi kali sinali ike toki sinali ike omoku ikala ike sinali ike kinasi elo sinali ike omoku ikala ike omoku ikala ike tini pakalami o pona tan sinatami o pilin ike ala dano na pakala ona li pilineni ona li pona mi sona ini nimi utali no nimi utala Somi sona tan seme tan toki piuta ona toki ona ike alipi musi ala otawa weka sama ni mi yo e pali sakiwe moli otawa mama sina otoki eni tawa yang pakalani kali sinali ike toki sinali ike omoku ikala ike sinali ike kinasi elo sinali ike omoku ikala ike tempo kamala mi koi sinalo dampano kami mi wile mute ni kalama niliweka Talawa sira Oku sinali ike Uta sinali ike Nana sina mi look at the buta non sina Nana sinali ike Ali sinali ike Toki sinali ike Omoku ikala ike Sinali ike Kinasi elo sinali ike omoku ikala ike omoku ikala ike Awesome. I'm more than out of time, but I've been Usawi. If you want to hear some songs you didn't hear this time, or maybe that you did earlier, hear my thoughts behind some of the songs, I'm here one more time in, I think, 4 hours? Yeah, 3 or 4 hours. Thank you guys so much. I have not gotten to look at the suno. Oh my, y'all are too good. Y'all are too good. All right, I'm gonna stop the streams. Thank y'all so much.